you are with Chef Williams, and he is going to provide 4 different great Italian recipes. All I can say is stazzo delizioso.
Welcome back, everybody, to episode 4 of Everybody Eats with Mandel. Today we're going to be making a simple black garlic Alfredo sauce. Goes really good with anything. It doesn't have that many ingredients, and it's not going to take you very long to make. So let's jump right into it. We've got our pan hot here. I'm going to spray it down with a little oil. First, I'm going to start with our black garlic, about a tablespoon. There, mix that up a little bit. I'm going to use a heavy cream base today. It's a lot easier than making the roux. That's about 4 ounces. We're going to let this heavy cream warm up before we add any cheese, because we want that cheese to start melting immediately once it hits the sauce. But while it's warming up, we're going to hit it with a little salt and pepper. Be careful not to let your heavy cream get too hot. If it starts to boil over, it will foam up and boil out of your pan pretty quickly. So you want to keep it agitated until you get your cheese in there. I'm going to grab a whisk, and then we're going to start grating our Parmesan in here. Make sure you bring your muzzles, because this may take a little bit sometimes. Alright, we're going to start there, give it a little mix. If it's not as thick as we want it to be, we can always add more. About another ounce in there. Now, if you're cooking this with pasta, which you can use any pasta, fettuccine, linguine, like we used gnocchi in our previous video. And then when you do that, sometimes if you add a little bit of that pasta water in here, it'll make the sauce just that much creamier. It's not a necessity, but it definitely helps. All right, that should be perfect. We're going to turn this fire down because our sauce is just about done. I like to add a little fresh parsley just to give it some color. That's it. You can add your pasta to that, stir it up. You can even dip some bread in there and it'll taste great. So I put a little bit of our ricotta cheese gnocchi in here because I love it so much. You can let this cook in the pasta once it's pre-boiled if you want, and just bring it up to heat. It will give a little bit of starch to that sauce and make it a little bit creamier as well. You can add a little bit of tomatoes, you can add other cheeses if you like. I personally like to add a little bit of cream cheese in my sauce sometimes to give it a little bit more of that creamy texture. Philadelphia cream cheese specifically, because I'm from Philadelphia, of course. But there you have it. I mean, any type of pasta goes well with that sauce. It's not super thick, it's not super clumpy, it's very creamy. And you can see everything in there. You can see a little bit of the black garlic, a little bit of that parsley. That brownness comes from the sauce, the juice that comes from the black garlic, and it all goes together really well. You can add some fresh herbs if you like, some sage, some basil, whatever you prefer. With this is just a simple base recipe, and it gives you a lot of room to play.